first on the agenda.
Okay.
You may make the recommendation to the board.
Well, I'm talking about, oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because we're not gonna approve it till later. I just thought we would approve, need to approve the resolution.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the resolution first or Muddy Bottoms?
It is.
Whatever.
So anyway, this is their paperwork. Floyd was in and looked at his background check and it was fine. So,
That's what they have a day party.
and this is a renewal.
That one hasn't really,
Yeah.
Used to. That's where the Beaver Fest was at.
Yeah.
okay, I've never been
Oh,
down
I've
there.
never been to it.
I get
I just
them
heard
and-
it's pretty wild.
I don't know.
them
if
and the
it's-
new one mixed up. So both of them
Oh, they're not the same thing?
No, the other one's down like,
Yeah.
Wheeler School.
Yeah.
That's big money.
That's Big Muddy.
Oh,
And you guys are talking about,
Money.
Oh, I'm
Muddy
talking
Bottom.
about, there was something down that way that was really wild.
Muddy Bottom was a Beaver Fest.
Okay.
You might be talking about MVP.
I drove by that place a while back for the first time.
It's a nice unit.
Yeah.
what you get alongside the river.
Yeah.
That Beaver Fest was like a traveling party. How it started out, it like started from Beaver, Wisconsin.
I don't know if they're still having it,
I don't think they do.
especially after they got the bar and grill up. They've got a bunch of, I think they're expanding on their camping spots. But I've not seen it in the last year or two, but maybe I'm wrong too.
What are you wanting to change in I tried to
figure out the difference.
read it on my phone, yeah, and see the difference, but I didn't know.
So whenever, I'll just explain to everybody's,
Right.
got everybody's attention, so I don't have to do it. This is a little confusing. It's actually easier to do it in visual aid if I can use your pen.
Well, it says here, that's extra and that's extra.
Yeah, and those were actually, yeah, I'll explain here in a minute. You guys already, so we had it's not really the original, but it was the one before we actually we added the new licenses. So we had the original, and then I took it out and I amended it to add new licenses at your request. And then we decided we wanted some additional provisions. So what I did was, on accident, I grabbed the original that didn't have the new licenses on it and added the additional provisions to that older one. And so what Bev's done is she's just taken the additional provisions and added them into one with the added provisions. So now you've got one that's got the added provisions and the added licenses. So the pieces have already been approved, but we just need to mesh them together.
Look at page 16.
If that makes sense.
The Class B license, we had approved beer and wine, and that wine was left out in January. And in section 8, we had approved previously 3 Class A license, and that was left at 2. So basically, that's all we're doing is changing them back to what we had approved in April of 21. April
Who's holding
21.
class 3? I mean, class A.
You have the Roadhouse, Muddy Bottoms, and Schoolhouse. But we added that one when Muddy Bottoms had requested.
I can't
So,
remember one, that just one.
so is there a new bar in Jewett?
They would have a Jewett license. They're in it.
Okay, those other ones
Incorporated
are
area.
county. Okay,
They had a question on the ballot.
right.
Correct.
Right, so I was going over that, but that was a city, village, I'm sorry. Metropolis,
Where's it located at?
around Main Drag,
The
man.
old grocery store, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna open right at 10 a.m. to 1 a.m.
One day a week.
That's just the first day opening it, the way I understood it.
That may be sold out.
So
As a
anyway, that's the two
community
things
leader, I
we
think
have
you should be
for
there to cut the
basically.
ribbon.
Yeah.
First off.
Approving that license.
I've done my share.
Did you ever get the right transcript?
Yes, we did, and we sent it to the Liquor Commission, and we are set for hearing July 24th, I think. So they will have reviewed it, they will hear my arguments, the schoolhouse's arguments, and then they'll make a decision to either uphold our denial of a renewal or overrule our denial of a renewal. So which
Did
is
they pay, did they end up paying half?
they're supposed to pay half, and they've agreed to pay half, and they've actually sent in a check for half. But the problem is the place that did the transcripts sent us the first invoice they sent us for notes with Ashley. So I questioned it. I sent them back and said, I don't know what this is. Like, oh, we sent them the wrong notes. So I said, well, you need to fix it. So she did, and they did it pretty quick. But when they sent out the new transcripts, they misspelled my email. So Bev was the only one who got them, but my email was very similar. So Bev didn't realize I didn't have them. So I sent them another email, and they said, oh yeah. And then they said, here they are. So I got them, sent them on the Liquor Commission, but we still haven't got a correct invoice. So I need to email them and get their invoice, but we've got the product. So that's the big thing that we're concerned about. And
Right.
hopefully they'll get us a correct invoice and we'll get them paid. But getting the transcripts was number one priority.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
Now it's out of our hands.
when I get a link to that too, if you guys want, I'll send you a link to it so you guys can get on there and or call me ahead of time and just make sure that, hey, touch base on what we're gonna say.
Is it gonna be a Zoom hearing?
Yeah, it's WebEx. Is what we do, but
We'll have to meet here and do it like we did the first one.
No, we don't need
No.
to. No, it'll just, I've been going to all the hearings just in my office on my computer, so I'm assuming that's the way we would do it then. I mean, if you guys want to be here and
No, that's fine.
we can do that, but, yeah, I'm just gonna say, hey, look, our version of upholding the rules may be a little stricter than other places, but that's our prerogative, and yeah, so you guys support us whenever we determine that they've broken the rules. Do not overrule it because you think it's tacky or not a big enough violation. Do what they do. If not, the rules up here in a couple months, and they said that well, I guess that wouldn't happen because we are gonna bring it to a conclusion. They said if it hadn't been brought to a conclusion and we denied them for the exact same reasons, just consolidate. And if we brought new reasons, start all over again.
So how'd that work if it doesn't go through and they get cleared?
So if they overrule us and
So
they keep their license,
Yeah.
so then they would keep their license and we would go through a normal renewal process. But I think theoretically we could deny them for the same reasons all over again, but I think we make the board very happy if we made them appeal again.
Yeah.
For the exact same reasons that the board overruled us in the first place. Now, for something new, but to be honest with you, I haven't heard hide nor hair out of those guys. I haven't had a police report out of there since we started this whole thing.
Their license is actually due.
Was due in April, so they don't have a license now?
Well,
Oh,
I didn't know what to do because we denied them.
gotcha.
So.
Okay.
They didn't approach me
They said on the
for
last,
renewal.
at the last hearing that they usually get something in the mail from me to renew. They
I
haven't got
usually
anything.
do, right. I thought, why do we want to renew them if we're fighting it?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's really probably, and doubtful, it's your responsibility to send them out anything to tell them it's time for to renew.
I mean, that's just being
License holder.
nice.
They're the license holders. They're the ones who should be making sure that the license is up to date.
We also have that Bob Wallace Orchards somewhere in rural Greenup. They're due in August, but she is right now not undecided because they manufactured wine and they moved the manufacturing to North Dakota. And now the state of Illinois is not playing nice. It was domestic wine, and now that it's manufactured in North Dakota, it's foreign wine. They want to charge them like $3,500 from the state. So she hasn't decided yet if she wants to renew her Class B. So hers is not up until August, right after the August meeting. They have to decide on that.
If Trump did that, he'd be the worst guy in the entire world.
Oh, yeah. That's ridiculous.
So because it's in another state, it's a foreign one.
Apparently
They
to
call it
the
domestic.
state of Illinois because they're manufacturing now in North Dakota.
It's just a penalty for moving your manufacturing out of state.
Who can blame them for when they do business outside?
But she would really like to be able to have something here, so if we want to do wine tasting at the property.
Not for that price.
Not for maybe 1 or 2 a year.
And shipping from North Dakota is a little more expensive if they want to ship, that wine, blah, blah, blah. So you gotta figure out what they want to do. Okay. We're done with the liquor committee? All right.
When we go to the other board meeting,
Yes. Yeah, we'll do that again. Maybe quit.
Huh? Writing that check was terrible. Better than that.
Well, that's all good.
That's fine. So I said, something had to happen. Yeah, I'm like, can't have an extension come on.
This agenda's wrong. We can't have a meeting.
Well, probably a lot.
It's just Floyd Holcomb, right? Chairman.
Well, that'll change.
It's a quick meeting.
The good one is first.
I thought it was the other argument.
All right. Call the meeting to order. Pledge allegiance to the American flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a roll call.
Beard,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Kay, absent, Wolfenbrink, absent.
Okay, I need a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make it.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Yes.
Beard.
All right, need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular board meeting held June 13th, 2023.
I'll make it.
Second.
Harmon,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Public comment.
I was wondering if there's going to be a time I might be able to address the board.
That would be your time right there under public comment.
Oh, it would.
Right now.
Can I go ahead and address the board?
Yes, you can.
On May 8th of
Do you
this
want to
year.
present your name?
Oh,
And
my name's Harvey Starwall.
Okay.
I was told that this is a place to maybe get something done about it. But on May 8th, I was minding my own business. I got arrested for people trespassing property. My car towed, my dog towed in the pound, all this and that. It wasn't a valid arrest. It wasn't a good arrest. And state attorney's office, they declined prosecuting it because, it wasn't nothing done wrong. Now I'm just, they're supposed to say, oops, our bad, and then I'm out the $300, my dog still, I think something should be done about it. And for some reason, you can't file a complaint towards the sheriff's office anywhere. Why? Well, what if they do stuff that somebody needs to complain about? And also the sheriff and his deputies apparently do whatever they want to any citizen they want, whatever they want, and without fear of any kind of reprisal. That's pretty much what. And I was told by the state police that the county board would be the people that's who I need to tell because they said they're in charge of the sheriff's office. That's why I'm here. That's all I got.
well, I don't really know how to address that.
Look
Any
into more-
comments from the sheriff's department?
More details.
No. Nope. Okay.
What would you like to have done? What,
Well, I wouldn't mind. My $300 is a lot of money for being for nothing. And I think there should be a way to complain. If some, whether they're valid, invalid, whatever, there should be some form of a place to say, hey, I don't think somebody's doing something right. And somebody, and these people are the people who are supposed to be keeping us in line. Who to just keep them in mind, And like I said, and for no fear of reprisal whatsoever, that's not right. You know, I mean, that's just not right. I think what I would like done is my $300 back and for something going on that deputy's record. Because she knew better than what was happening. And another deputy there said, told you just take on and she'll sort this out, she'll let you go. Well, that never happened, because I don't know why it never happened, but it never happened. And well, then that deputy just, decided to back that, other officer rather than, do the right thing. So, I mean, I don't know. But it would be nice to get my $300 back and maybe an apology.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any guest speakers? None. Okay. Need to approve the amended resolution pertaining to the liquor rules and regulations. They had a meeting prior to this, or before this meeting, and any recommendations to the board?
Recommend approving.
What was the difference? Didn't we talk about this before?
They added wine, and also, 3 Class A license.
Went from 2 to 3, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I overlooked that. I see that now.
How do you make the motion?
Make the motion.
Second.
Clayton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Slade,
No.
Harmon,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Motion passed. Need a motion to approve the liquor license for the Muddy Bottoms Bar and Grill.
Looked everything over in the liquor meeting and everything looked legit, fine. I didn't see any issues. So I'll make a motion.
Okay.
Approve it.
I will second.
Kay,
Yes.
Slade,
No.
Harmon,
Yes.
Clayton,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Ben,
I just need a motion to approve the county clerk and tax redemption reports for June of 2023.
Make a motion.
I'll second.
Slade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Clayton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Beard.
yes.
And that's all I have.
Okay, Jenny from the county treasurer.
I need a motion to approve the treasurer's report for June 2023.
I'll make it.
Need a second?
Second.
Harmon,
Yes.
Clayton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Slade,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes.
Need a motion to approve the JV report for June 2023.
Make that one.
Second.
Clayton, Kay,
Yes.
Slade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes.
And lastly, I just want to let you know the first installment was last Friday. Distribution will be before the end of the month to levy districts. That's all I have.
Okay. Mr. Murray, county engineer.
Need a motion to approve the June 2023 highway bills.
Motion approved.
Second.
Do we have a dollar amount on those?
I usually put one, we usually say it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll add that. It's $51,970.91. You want to make a motion on that?
So, Stegler,
I'll make
Yep.
Clayton, and Blake. Kay,
Yes.
Blake,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Clayton,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes.
And I need a motion to approve the resolution awarding the bid to Fetters Construction for RBI money for Union Township, subject to same rules as motor fuel tax approved by the county board.
I'll make it.
Second.
Blake,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Clayton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Alrighty. Anything else, Nick, going on?
That's it for now.
Okay. Health Department, nothing. Circuit Clerk. Supervisor Assessment. Sheriff.
Just information, a couple of months ago, Kathy Patnell approached me wanting to write a grant for the sheriff's office regarding a defibrillator for the office and a drone. She wrote the grant to the Neal Foundation, and they agreed to pay a little over $5,000 for a defibrillator and a drone. So we just got the check deposited, I think, one day last week.
Who will be flying the drone, and someone's gonna have to go to schooling to get the license to fly the drone?
In the proposal, the drone is going to be used for all the departments in the county. We don't currently have anyone trained right now. There is a training class, I believe, in September, October. So I'll be sending someone to that. And then Andy Shetting, the police chief, is qualified to fly the drone. And there may be people in the fire departments, maybe in Greenup or Neoga, that are qualified too, but I don't know that for a fact.
I can fly it for you.
Are you qualified?
I got a pilot license.
Oh, okay.
What's the purpose of this drone?
We could have used it for missing people, missing persons, children in cornfields. That's what it's going to be basically used for,
For that-
manhunts.
For that price, though, you won't be able to afford a thermal drone. It's gonna be more than that for a thermal. Good thermal drone would be a lot more than that.
The one that I'm looking at is approximately 7,000. I was
Thermal.
only,
A
I
thermal.
think it's thermal, but I'm about $2,800 short. So if I have it in my budget, I'll go ahead and do it, or I may have to ask.
I really wouldn't want to do it without thermal.
Correct,
I mean, that's the best way to find them for sure.
absolutely. That's all I have.
Hey, State's Attorney. Judge. Coroner. EMA Coordinator. 911 Coordinator. Animal Control. Special Service Area Commissioner. Mike Black.
I just want to give a quick rundown. The bills paid this month by the ambulance service. They had 18 runs from Village of Greenup. Of those, 5 was Medicare, 1 was insurance, and 12 was Medicaid. Neoga had 7, 2 public aid and 5 Medicare. And they only had 3 bills. The total balance now is $59,450. So they're in good shape. The ambulance now is up and running again July 1st. They have 4 full-time EMTs, 5 part-time EMTs. Since Saturday, they ran 6 runs since this past Saturday. One yesterday and one today, 4 on the weekend. They should have had 4 intercepts, which means that the paramedics from another town should meet them, but they only had 3 because one that was scheduled didn't make it in time, and so by the quick decision making on the EMT's part, they went ahead and drove to St. Anthony, and the doctor came up to the EMTs and said, "Did you call in for an intercept?" And the answer was yes. Well, why didn't that happen? They weren't there at the meeting place, and so we made a decision to go on into the hospital. Well, he said, I'm glad you did because he would never would have made it. That was one of our Toledo residents that is now living because of the quick response by our ambulance and the quick decision making by the EMTs. I'm pretty proud of that. They now have separate sleeping areas in the bay, because now they're full time. There's only 3 out of the 9 that are local. The other 6 are out of town, so they got to stay at the bay. But there was, boy, girl. So now they got separate sleeping areas. On the opening day, it was kind of a proud day for the EMTs that worked that because the community stopped by and showed their support, thanking them for getting back, saying how relieved they were that they had the ambulance up and going. The Toledo filling station bought their lunch, and the village of Toledo came back and said, we're supportive. You guys still have your old areas back, no cost that is incurred. They're picking up most of that stuff. The only thing they're not is, of course, the personal supplies for the EMTs that stay in there. Okay, so I just wanted to give you an update of what's going on here. Any questions?
Thank you. Need a motion to ratify payment of the manual bills of $43,121.58.
Motion approved.
Second.
Harmon,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Need a motion to approve payment of invoices in the amount of $81,467.93.
Make it.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Motion carried. I need a motion to approve the payroll in the amount of $95,149.13.
Motion.
Second. Anybody?
Kay,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Motion passed. Need a motion to approve the payroll number 12 in the amount of $102,282.83.
I'll make.
Blade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Need a motion to approve payroll number 13 in the amount of $101,309.82.
Make a motion.
Got a second anywhere?
Harmon,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes. Need a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Layton,
Yes.
Kay,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Beard.
Yes.
Okay.